If you like our video content, please click to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can receive all our latest video content. Now, let's get into today's topic.
I'd like to comment about this article by FOMCA, the Federation of Malaysian Consumers Associations. Their plea to ask banks to allow senior citizens to do over-the-counter banking. Now, I'm a senior citizen and also a visually impaired person, a VIP lah. So, I have a lot of complaints about banks, but before I get onto the complaints, I'd like to talk about the good things about the banks that I use, both Maybank and CIMB. Their service for OKUs, for visually impaired people like me, is excellent. Okay, the service is excellent. It's comparable to the service they give to their private banking customers, because I used to be a private banking customer of both banks, and I can tell you the service that they give to me as an OKU is comparable to what they used to give me when I was a private banking customer. Now, my pet peeve with these banks are the fact that they are forcing us to use their stupid apps, okay? Maybank has an app, I can't remember what it's called, MAE or something. CIMB has CIMB Clicks app. Now the problem with these apps, as a visually impaired person, they are too small to use on my phone or even on the iPad. And I can't zoom to make it visible because they don't enable pinch to zoom, so you're stuck with the size that they give, and if you can't see, just too bad. Now I have to zoom things quite big to be able to see them. For example, when I use WhatsApp on my iPhone, I put the setting for the font size to be 235% of normal. Okay, now a lot of people, when they see my phone, they get surprised how large the text is, because that's how big it is for me to be able to see. And even then, it's with reading glasses. Without reading glasses, very difficult for me to see even at that large size. Okay, so the apps are useless. Now, previously, I could get my tag, my transaction access code, or whatever they call it, or the one-stop transaction code or whatever, through SMS. But then with too many scammers using SMS, they don't allow that, and they only can get the tag from the apps. So, and since I don't use the apps, I can't do certain transactions like transferring money to third parties, favorites and whatever, or even pay my bills online. So I have to get someone to do it for me. But they allowed me to transfer within my own accounts. But since a few days ago, they even disabled that, so I can't even transfer from one of my accounts to another of my own savings accounts online, because I need to get this stupid code, which I can only get from the app. So it's bloody nuisance, okay? The other thing that I'm really annoyed is some of the ATMs by Maybank. They have this slits or slots, and then under bright light it casts a shadow on the keypad, so it's very difficult to see. And then when you want to use the keypad, they have this brilliant idea of putting strobe lights, flashing lights, so you can't see a bloody thing. I don't know whose stupid idea this is, because if I know who it is, I'm going to give you a tight slap in the face, like so bodoh, really bangang, like you don't even know. You are clueless about the first thing about user interfaces, human-machine user interface. Really balul. And then the person who designed the Maybank website, you have no idea about contrasting colors, you know. So stupid like you. I mean, everything they want to do stylo milo without any regard for functionality. Ease of use should be priority and take precedence of everything else. Understand or not? Bodoh punya orang. I know like you got corporate colors yellow and black, so you can yellow and black have good contrast. So why don't you play with those colors? You want to see a good bank interface? Go and use what do you call it, Citibank, and see. Okay. I used to be a Citibank customer. I had an account with Citibank USA when I used to have properties in the States. Anyway, now the service that they give at counters, excellent. You know, the Pachi. I use several Maybank branches, KL Main, the one in Medan Tuanku, the one in Damansara Utama, as well as the one in Bandar Utama. So the Pachi is really helpful, and apparently they've got training how to help OKUs, you know. So they do the transaction for me. I tell them what the passcode is for the ATM, and then they do everything for me. It's really wonderful. In fact, today when I was at IKEA, there's a Maybank ATM next to the toilets on the IKEA ground floor. I couldn't use it because it had these slots and the dark shadows and the strobe lights. So there was a helpful customer who wanted to use the ATM, and I asked him to help me, and he very gladly did. So I'm very thankful for that. There's another Maybank ATM downstairs by the food court. That one doesn't have the strobe light, so later I was able to go there to transfer money to my various savings accounts. Okay, so why don't you banks, you know, go and call me or get some of my blind, low vision friends to come over, have a focus group. We tell you what's wrong with this stupid website so that you can improve it lah, okay? You can pay us or don't pay us, doesn't matter. You should do it as a corporate, what do you call it, you know, corporate service responsibility to make your bloody websites more user-friendly. I hope the chairman for all these banks will receive my video so that, you know, you'll know what to do to improve your service. At the moment, it's crap.
Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to show your support.